Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Weekly Bytes. Today we're going to be talking Samsung, Microsoft, Google, Motorola, and more. Join us on the other side to find out what's happening. So let's start out with some Galaxy S10 news. Lots of it rumors, but we'll see what's going on. First, it's rumored to have an under-screen fingerprint sensor just like the OnePlus 6T. Unfortunately, some third-party manufacturers are saying that they won't be able to produce screen protectors because the fingerprint sensor won't work if they put a screen protector on the device. We'll have to wait and see what the final production model looks like, but if you're spending that kind of money on a premium cell phone, you do want to be able to put a screen protector on the phone without giving up functionality. Not the only S10 leak, though, today to report. Apparently, we will see a Galaxy S10 Plus sporting a whopping 1 terabyte internal storage paired with 12 gigabytes of RAM. It will be an S10 Plus, and if rumors are to be believed, we're going to see a price tag of over $1,800 US. It's a huge price to pay for a device that in 12 months is going to be replaced. It also looks like the Galaxy Fold, that's Samsung's foldable smartphone that they've said will be released in 2019, will come with roughly 6,200 milliamps of battery life. The battery capacity will be split between both sides of the phone, so you'll be looking at roughly 2 equally sized batteries on each side of the display. Microsoft threw in a towel on Windows Mobile recently, saying you're better off moving to iOS or Android. There's no better sign from a manufacturer that their platform is dead and it's time to move on. Notebookcheck.net has published an extensive list of phones expecting, not expecting, and when to expect upgrades to Android 9 Pie. The link is in the description below. Dark mode, dark mode, dark mode. Everyone's going dark mode, and the Google Assistant will not be excluded from this trend. Expect the latest version of your Google Assistant to have dark mode options. For those of you who doubt that money can be made streaming your games online while you play them, think again. One Fortnite streamer recently received a $75,000 US donation while he was playing Fortnite. Hard to believe, he logged out, checked his PayPal, and it was actually true. In this case, it was somebody he knew who provided him the funds because they knew he was down on his luck and having trouble making ends meet. That said, there is still money in this business, and for those of you who enjoy playing games a lot, if you're not streaming, check it out. Do you remember Quake II? The game, released in 1997, went on to really set off the Quake series, just to be killed again by Quake III, but let's not get into that. You all remember, right? Those who don't, you missed a great one. But it might not be over for you because somebody has sunk the time in to ray trace Quake II. That's right. There's a mod that you can download for Quake II that allows you to play the game on an RTX card fully utilizing DirectX ray tracing or DXR technology. The result is stunning, and I just have to say I almost want to play that game again just for that. For those of you who haven't heard, the Razr phone is coming back. No, not that Razr phone. Razr the brand is still there. They never disappeared. I'm talking the Motorola Razr. R-A-Z-R. That's right. One of the most popular selling cell phones of all time. I think it ranks about 6th behind 4 Nokia phones, non-smartphones, and the iPhone 6. It was a hit phone and most notably a flip phone. Motorola has announced that the phone is coming back. It will still be a flip phone, and they estimate a price tag roughly $1,500 US. At first, when I heard this news, I thought, will it still be a clamshell? Are they sure? And then of course it hit me. Foldable displays. And look no further than today's afternoon news. We see Motorola has filed patents for a foldable display phone that is likely to become the Razr phone. Google Maps is rolling out speed limit signs inside the maps on your directions across the US and maybe Canada, but I haven't checked. It'll help you see what speed you're supposed to be going instead of "I didn't see the speed limit sign" or "I was just driving with traffic" excuses. I personally have noticed that Google Maps is rolling out the inclusion of speed cameras along my route. Now, I can make sure that I'm not speeding when I get close to those photo radar guns. Last week, we heard that Cortana, Microsoft's AI digital assistant, is being taken out of desktop search in Windows. This week, we find out that Microsoft's CEO has concluded that the AI-powered digital assistant used by Master Chief himself should be relegated to a skill on other digital assistant platforms. Cortana, powered by Alexa, or Cortana, powered by Google Assistant, just doesn't have the same ring as Cortana. And lastly, MSI, a manufacturer best known for its graphics cards and motherboards, has a new CEO who just happened to spill the beans on Intel's shortages with their CPUs. It turns out that Intel last year prioritized data center and mobile CPUs ahead of desktop CPUs, leading to shortages for all of us desktop users. That means that those sweet Core i7s and those i9s and those 9th generation processors that we all wanted late last year were all out of stock. And there was a reason. It wasn't huge demand so much as lack of supply. And that led to price increases, and I guess this could have been seen as another reason for desktop and workstation users to consider the AMD Ryzen platform instead of Intel's Core platform. That's it for today. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button on your way out, hit like so we know you liked the video, leave us a comment. We always love your comments, and we'll see you all later this week. Have a great night.